Welcome back, guys. Currently going to be playing a Fisherman's Tale today. I am currently streaming this, so if you enjoy it, don't forget to follow or subscribe. If you are watching this through YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. So this game, from what I can see, is pretty unique. Sort of like Interception, where you're sort of like, I don't know how to describe it, like you're like sort of like a puppet or something like that. Hopefully the sound and everything's working in the stream and the video.
Now, stop me if you have heard this one before. Once upon a while ago, there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place. And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth.
Oh.
He was a handsome one. It's true. Well, if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time. Next, he'd put a log inside his little stove to warm things up.
Okay, I want... Okay, 2 minutes of space.
The puppet would put a log inside the stove. Careful now. Nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky seashell over there on the shelf.
Okay.
His routine never changed. Next, he would dust the little seashell on the shelf in the corner.
Is there a way to... Oh, that's better. Over that.
There. The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather. A quiet sea tonight.
Oh, that looks so good.
Finally, and most important, every day he would work on his latest model. There, in the center of the room, a perfect model of his own little lighthouse, exact in every detail. It was nearly finished too. Only 2 pieces needed to be added to the replica. The little model cabinet and the final section of the wall.
2 minutes. Something. Why does it keep doing this? Strange. Sorry about that, guys. Bit dodgy.
Yes.
So cool. Is there something else more meant to?
The model should be a perfect replica. There was a section of the wall missing and a model cabinet. They must have been around here somewhere.
Okay, I see. think my battery's running out.
Good. Now, the final touch. A tiny puppet of himself to put inside. There. Lucky this model snapped. Tired out from his routine, the fisherman will rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep. And dream of models. Safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together, the puppet would follow his routine, brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model.
For some reason, guys, the chat isn't working in game, so I'm gonna have to resolve to put it on different on my phone.
Worlds within worlds, walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
Looks cool. Graphics are so nice.
Fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage, I always say. Coming up next, another hour of thrilling storm.
I might even get a battery quickly because this controller keeps dying. It's really annoying. Me left and right keeps saying low battery. Because like my left one's died now.
Every morning, the fisherman's puppet walk inside his model lighthouse with everything in its place. And he began his day the same way. Except this morning, something felt different. Mon Dieu, the window had been boarded up. The fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here. But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine. He needed to find something to pry off the boards. He needed some air. He had to find a way to pry off the boards.
Not a very good start to the stream. Welcome to the stream, and okay, I'll look into them batteries. The rechargeable, that's pretty good. I've got some basic Kodak ones at the minute. Right, probably not the best start of the stream or video for my YouTube channel, but so starts the day by brushing teeth. And then fire. It's a bit big, that log. Okay, whatever. Fire started. Was there a big anchor like that before? Sure there wasn't an anchor before. Let's have a look. Strange.
The boards were nailed on. He would need some kind of tool. He couldn't get them off by hand.
Oh. This one?
This would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job. Nearly there. What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for a long time.
Come on.
At last, the smell of the ocean. But outside, not the sea. He couldn't believe his wooden eyes. Outside the room was another,
Whoa!
a replica room. And standing in it, a huge but very familiar figure of a fisherman. And he knew that huge figure
Doing the
were to
robot.
turn. Its face would be very familiar.
Does that mean if I turn on
Sacre
there?
bleu. If this was what
Strange.
lay outside, then what was inside his own little model lighthouse? In the model of his own room?
Should maybe click the room scale because I've kind of got room but not loads of room. Oh well. Whoa!
It was all there inside the model. Exact in every detail. But the tiny version of himself,
What?
it was moving.
That's
He was
crazy.
inside the model, he was outside the model, and just who
Oh.
was pulling all the strings?
Just in, dear listeners, a general alert to all lighthouses. In spite of all of our thrilling, up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out into the storm. Lighthouse keepers, make sure your lights are shining bright. I repeat, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above. The life of a fellow sailor was at stake.
What are these
huge anchor
blobs?
blocked the only door. Whoever did it must really want to keep the storm out, or keep something in.
Whoa. Kind of like that.
It was time to... Of course.
Oh,
As below,
whoa.
so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted by his giant self.
That's cool. Can I? Oop, wrong one. What if I can get... Oh, I don't know what them mobs do actually. So I've lifted that. So I can go out that door now.
Now, time to... Zut! The door was locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that? And then, my friends, the strangest thing happened. Inside this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice
That's an
said,
anchor.
Hey, hey,
The anchor.
yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah,
That anchor work as a
you with
kid.
the strings, over here, on the shelf.
Oh, nice.
Over here. I'm here.
Oh, some eyes.
Here. Are you cracked in the cockle? Why did you move the anchor? Why? Oh, why did you take the roof off? The fisherman. He felt, well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him. And very rudely, too. So he did not feel so great. You test me every day, and you thought I just had nothing to say? I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I do. Now, shh. And what are we hiding from?
Can everyone hear the stream and hear me clearly and things?
The key?
Kind of using the microphone
Where is
headset.
it? Oh, fiddler crab sticks. The fisherman took a deep breath. Oh, hermit crab, craftiest of all crustaceans, I must get to the top of the lighthouse. Those sailors out there may be looking for us. We must be brave. Brave? Brave? If you can't find me my hat, I will be the captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat and a life preserver, just in case. Then, just this once, we will be brave. Well, of course, courageous Captain Crab, said the fisherman. Your hat and the life preserver. Now, where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat fit for a crab?
Life preserver. Wait, I found a hat over here, didn't I? But for the crab. Oh, so hold on.
I won't move until I'm less.
Oh no, can't be right.
This scruffy-looking puppet wants us all dead, it seems. Good. Now put it on carefully. I have very delicate antennae.
And give this to the crab, can't I?
How does it look? Does it look dashing? Oh, it does.
Get out.
Doesn't it? No, I don't think so.
Oh, life preserver.
Now, fetch your captain his life preserver. Allez. I'm
sure I've seen. Oh. So I need that from the model.
There. Now, put it around my shell. So, you found everything? Well, if a little wooden puppet like you can do this, then I will be...
Nice, so you can hear the stream. Normally I would have the chat in-game, but for some reason it's bugging out for us today. So I have to keep sort of checking my phone at the side of us.
Shell.
Oh, cool.
Phew. Breezy.
So you played this game, or is there any other Oculus Rift games you recommend?
So much bigger. I
don't know, I keep looking at that.
Go back into my shell after this. All right, let's do this. I'll help you open the door so you can save your fellow silly old sailor. And I, as captain, shall courageously remain here, on guard. Now, let's see. Where did I leave the key? I was holding the key while I was repairing my shell. Then I had a sudden itch, and then...
I've got an idea.
I don't remember.
If I was to shove that in there, that would be big. Would the key be too big for the door, though? Let's have a look.
Almost. Got it. That will do. All right. Are you ready? Me too, I think. Farewell, shipmate. I won't forget what you did for me.
Bye.
Your captain salutes you. He would need to find his way up the tower in the darkness.
Dark, though.
And already he could hear the storm rising outside.
Is that kind of like the first chapter? Oh, terrain. That's cool. A boat. Oh, chapter 2. Cool. The famished one. Okay.
right, fish fans, and remember, no catch is worth risking life and limb, even if it is the biggest, richest...
The biggest fish Papa ever caught. The fisherman had spent all his life trying to land a catch as big as that.
Well, don't you look like a don't drink water?
It was still alive. This went against everything he had learned. He had to get the fish some water.
Water, 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 water. There's a bucket there. Water, water, water. Anything over here? Minutes, guys. Got like a hair in my face. Let's have a look. Need water. So that looked like a pipe. So I'm guessing. But oh, come me. So if I was to put this into there, where'd it go? What do I do to it? Did I lose it? Shit. Shit. What happened to it? Did I do that right? Should be on the table. Did I do it wrong? Well, that would have worked. Oh, cool. Big, big hand. Amazed by stupid things. Pipe.
It wouldn't move. Maybe it was locked from the inside.
Can I get water from
Jump
here?
buckets. No water in the tap.
I'll go up there.
The door upstairs was locked.
It would be.
That would have been too easy. He must find some water for the poor creature.
I'm trying. Yeah, I didn't. Had on with it. So now can I move these padlocks? That's this wall. Can I push? Can I go out that door? It's detached itself. Oh, model. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's crazy looking. No. Yes? No? No, I used this. This is the right size. What am I talking about? Hold on. Right, so this is a bit confusing. So, but what happened to the little one? Is it back in the? It's back in the box. Nice. So I need to make this bigger. So I'm sure that's what I did before. So connect. Right, I need one more. more. One more. Oh, there's my shoes. That looks, whoa, that looks cool. So I'm check. Why didn't I check the boxes earlier?
There. Now the water will flow.
So I'm gonna need the bucket. So does that mean the plumbing works now?
Success. Too much success.
Whoa,
Water
whoa,
flooded
catch.
into the model. Quick, hold your breath.
Oh, can I turn off?
The water closed over him, and the
Oh, did I
memories
just die?
came flooding back.
Guessing I died.
The coldness, the darkness, the ocean tossing and turning him like a
Oh,
rag doll.
I died, didn't I? Oh, can you die in this game? I don't know.
But wait a minute. Puppets can't drown.
Ah,
No, a bit of water wouldn't stop this fisherman.
woo! What's the trick? Woo! Right, okay, so we're going to talk to the fish. Quite scary, considering that fish is quite big.
Everywhere, but is there anything to eat? I'm hungry. Hungry. Oh.
Whoa. See, you can't make
It
games
seemed
like this
Papa
without
had forgotten
VR.
to
It's
feed
so
his
good.
stuffed
There's
fish.
food out here. There must be food. Food.
It just wouldn't come
Who are
across
you,
as good as
old
this if it was a normal
fish?
game without VR.
Do you know how to reach the top of the lighthouse? The fisherman asked.
I'm a big-eyed tuna. My eyes are
Calm
even
down.
bigger than my stomach.
Give him
And
the
if you
space.
want
Go
to
back.
Upstairs, my little amuse-bouche. Well, you'll have to feed me first.
There must be food out here.
Nothing? I'll starve. Any second now, I shall succumb to hunger. If only you find me some food.
Food? This must be for something. I know it's a can opener, but
Haha, sardines.
Huh.
These would do. It's a fish at Fish World, after all. But how to open the can? They smelled vintage. But a
Touch.
stuffed fish could hardly be picky. Hop, allez va chercher.
why do I throw like a girl? No offense. I'm not even reaching them.
Bon appétit, you greedy guppy.
You greedy guppy. Like throwing things in them. Them.
Yes,
Take them. Take them.
good. But I need more. Bigger.
You can have more. There's unlimited. It's a big.
These are just appetizers. I want the main course.
Well, you're not having me. The nope. Nope. I'll be right back. I'll have a fish as big as you. I hate this mechanic. Didn't work. Can I just feed it directly?
Oh, and that.
A bone? A fish bone? It's stuck in my throat.
What next? It seemed the fish had choked on its own appetite. And
Whoa,
also a fish
whoa.
bone.
Oh,
He had to climb inside the house. The fisherman was afraid. How
Climb
many
inside
of
of
this
there?
fish's family had he pulled from the
You can have me
sea in
all.
search of the biggest catch? But how do I know you won't eat me? the fisherman asked.
Well, oceans and also, I mean, you're made of wood and probably lead.
Now, there was the bone of contention.
Stab you in the eye.
Thank you, fisherman. I could not get enough, you know. I wanted more, always, like an obsession. But you, Legoland walkers, we don't know anything about that. Of course, you have everything, don't you?
Well, what could the puppet say to that?
Now, I must repay you. The key to the tower door is outside. I saw a huge figure hiding near the mirror a long time ago.
Outside? A huge figure?
I'm certain it was around here.
Get out of my way.
Climb on in.
Do I need to climb in?
Welcome aboard Fish Flight 123.
Whoa.
Please keep your arms inside
Hold
your
on.
mouth at all times.
Keep your
and
jaws open.
windows, please.
This is
Hold
cool.
your seat, sir.
There was plenty of legroom, but the view left something to be desired. And there was a distinct smell of... oh yes, sardines.
Yep, so I do make the food bigger. Sorry, I keep forgetting to read the chat. It's such a good game. Like, I don't know if you got an Oculus or a PSVR or something, but
Here
it's
we are.
pretty damn
On your
good.
step.
Oh, this is cool. This is like the soap and things.
Go get them, little morsel. The key is up there.
Where's the key?
The key was too high. He needed something. Perhaps back in the lighthouse,
Oh, it's
there
broken.
might be something he could use. The fish was around the mirror when it was trying to show where the key was.
I don't even know where the key is. Where was the key? Hold on. So
He only needed to find the key.
this is sparkling, so can I climb down? See, that's... oh, is that the water? Oh, it's the water coming out the crack in the tap. Hold on then. So the crack must be where the key is. So does that mean I gotta go back in the fish's mouth? Okay, so... oh, you've shown us where the key is, so the key itself is in here, isn't it? Or is it under here? It was too high to reach, so it must be this. I didn't see a key. I don't think we'll go back. Didn't see a key anywhere. Oh. Am I being blind here? I cannot see a friggin' key anywhere. Thought it took us to the basin. Hold on. Got an idea. So, am I meant to use... am I meant to build me like a stack up so I can get into the mirror? Maybe? try that. Oh, it's reset. I can't see a key. Oh, and you can't climb on them either. I'm so confused. Oh.
The key was too high. He needed a ladder or something. Perhaps back in the lighthouse?
Two minutes, I just quickly on. I've got the heat now, it's so hot. Yeah, wait, I've never heard of the dungeon VR and things. I've got a PSVR, so I'm pretty new to a lot. So, and these are the type of games I love. You know, like they're different. They're not just. So, was it behind the mirror? Did you say? You think? Right, so the fish is showing us. Right, this is really confusing. So the fish is showing us where it is, but I can't grab the mirror or do anything with it. Oh. I get you now. The small mirror. The mirror. 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 Forgot about this. I don't know if I can. I can't move it. The mirror doesn't move. So if I go out there, that's that world. Must be something I'm missing here. Can I see a key? So is the key's behind the mirror, but I can't. No. Is it? It's got to be the crack in the mirror. Surely.
I'm sorry, Puppet. I can't take you any higher. I'm feeling quite full.
Wait, I need that.
There's a ladder would be useful.
Can I just like... Oh, it's too big. Pull it out. I can only close it. I can't really. I can't even see a key. Oh, I can see a key. it's right there, so... Right, okay. Right, it's in there, but it's really small, so... What can I use in order to get that out? It'd be too small to grab on that one. So... Toothbrush, not a bad idea. Damn it, lost toothbrush. See, you would think I've got to climb into that mirror. What about... I'm trying to build the thing, but it doesn't stay like that. Yeah, toothbrush doesn't work. I'm gonna have to go small, aren't I?
Now he remembered. There was a ladder back in the lighthouse.
We'll try this small... Ah, I can see it glow now. Oh, I can see it glowing. Hold on. Can I reach the toothbrush from here? No. Right, okay, so now I can see it glowing up there. So the shark just brings you here to show you that. Shark, tuna, or whatever it is. We'll try the small model. Nah, won't let us even reach the toothbrush or go down to it. Is there anything in this room I can think of that can like help reach or... We'll try the little model again. It's just you cannot see it in the little model. That's the problem. Same hand. Right, okay, this is really frustrating. Because you can grab it. I had a magnet or something. I think I can make a string and hook it out. Can you combine items? I think this hook you've got to use to get that out, and I've got a feeling you've got to put string on it. Maybe not. This is the size of the key, though. What?
He'd better head back. There was a ladder there.
Ladder! Ladder, man! Right, I need a smaller ladder. I'll just put a ladder near the mirror to climb in. 2 minutes. Oh my god, so stupid. The ladder! At least I tried. I tried to make hooks and all sorts. Got like a hair in my face or something. Right. Keeps tickling us. Right. So now we've got the ladder. Shazam! Ugh, can't reach. There we go.
Last. Time to get back to the lighthouse. Thank you for helping me, the fisherman said.
Of course, you helped me see that there is more to life than the largest morsel. Sometimes a smaller morsel is sweeter, juicier, and more delectable.
Yes, silly goopy.
Bonjour, little morsel. Thank you for setting me free. I hope you reach the top of the tower.
So let's
The
go.
door opened. The lighthouse tower waited. The fisherman had begun to think that he had all the answers, but he would soon realize he had bitten off maybe more than he could chew.
Come in, trawler. Come in, trawler. If you can hear us,
So he's
return
not
to
a puppet,
port
though.
immediately. I repeat, return to port immediately.
Maybe the fisherman died. Maybe. Maybe that's what the whole story is. Maybe he died. Okay. Oh, this looks cool.
Papa's old study. This was where the fisherman had learned to make models. Sitting at Papa's knee, listening to Papa's
Bit of a small bed.
scratchy voice telling him to try again, and next time get it right. I have been watching, and I'm not impressed. Papa? The painting, the old painting of his father, the great fisherman, it was talking.
Quiet, I'm talking.
My only child, my flesh and blood. You could have been as great a sailor as me, or my father before me. Ah, Papa, that you had lived to see this day. Papa, said the puppet, I must light the lighthouse lamp. A ship is in peril. My own son, a mere lamp lighter, a landlubber, nonsense. All you need is a boat and a strong net. Show you're a true sea dog and sail out there.
So we're gonna build that, I'm guessing. Okay, let's have a look.
It looked like there were 5 pieces missing. The cabin, the deck, the rear winch, and 2 halves of the hull.
Can we go upstairs?
Your mother would be sad to see this day. Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent. Maybe you're good for something. Keep going.
It feels really claustrophobic in here, this part. It's like
So it's
everything's
come
so
to
small.
this. My own son.
Like a jerk.
A
Boy.
lighthouse keeper. The controls of the old lighthouse crane were there.
Oh,
on the balcony.
whoa.
The huge half-flooded room surrounded him, and below, he could see the tiny replica of the room.
So, what? I don't know what they are actually. Are they like using by hints or something? So the mirror's there. So,
You were always leaving model parts in drawers. Check in there.
okay, I'm guessing this is when you build. Had on. I need that roof for the ship, as well as that. So, can I move the crane? Oh, I need power, man. Power needs to be there. Let's go exploring.
The door upstairs was rusted shut. Besides, Papa had given him an order, and a true sailor always obeys the skipper.
So I need power to use the crane to pick up the parts to build the boat.
Your
So it seems
mother
like we
would be
need to do.
sad to see this day. Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent.
So I need this to be working again. Is there anything in the maybe the bookshelves? Oh, something downstairs. Let me check the drawers. Get out. Get out. Loads of old books that you kind of don't.
Fishing, it is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down.
Useful. Got more drawers, don't make clothes. There's. Why is the toothbrushes everywhere?
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger.
Hatch door there. Boom. Boom. Battery. Shazam. Right, okay. Hi, this mechanic. Bum 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 bum. Right. So we need that and that. So let's see what these do then.
Fool, where did you leave the left part of the hull?
What? Why is this not working then? Oh, 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 oh. That's cool. Oh, that's up and down. Okay. So... Oh, I can't lift the big bit. I've got to lift
So it's
the little
come to
bits,
this.
man.
My own son, a lighthouse keeper.
Tally ho! No! No.
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger.
Shut up. Bit awkward. Stop going too quick. Come on. So we're at 10.
So it's come to this. My own son, a lighthouse keeper.
Yeah! From the Papa. Right, don't fall, don't fall. Thank you. Oh, where'd it go? You kidding me?
Your mother would be sad to see this day. Not me, of course. Was always a very
drop.
supportive parent.
Where did it drop? Oh, I don't see it start size. Where'd it go? Oh, come on.
Ignorant boy. You must have left part of the hull in the drawer under the bed.
So hard and gone as well. Come on. Right, this time. Keep close to me.
You won't get far with Alpha Boat. Where is the next part?
We'll get the next part now. Right. Okay.
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger.
Go up.
You were always leaving model parts in drawers. Check in there. Nearly there. Who am I kidding? You never finish anything.
You said in drawers.
Keep going, boy. I will make something of you yet.
Right. Is that all fixed? Yes. Need that part. Right, clue. Don't use.
Fishing. It is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down.
Right, where's the last part?
So it's come to this. My own son. Puh, a lighthouse keeper.
Is it part of the picture?
The right part of the hull is drying somewhere. Outside.
Outside. Is there another part? It's wood.
Fishing. It is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down.
Nope. A little confused here. Fishing is an art. Fishing is an art.
So it's come to this. My own son. Puh, a lighthouse keeper.
Can you lift the lighthouse off? Outside somewhere, drying.
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger.
Okay. It's spazzing out. Bigger fish than me.
Your mother would be sad to see this day. Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent.
Can't see any part of the ship down there. It's books. 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 So what's the wait for?
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger.
Can't tell if that's a hint. No, there's a bigger fish outside, but the fish that helped us, but well confused. Need one more part. One more part.
I think you left one of the pieces outside, waiting for the paint to dry.
I left it outside waiting for the paint to dry. What a dick. I am. What an idiot. Thought that's the door I came in, but I didn't.
There, that's a good, honest vessel. Well, what are you waiting for? All aboard! Now dock it at the pontoon. Then we'll see who's too big for his father's boat.
Under the boat. Oh. Did I just smash it? Well, it's stuck there. I'll wait for it to spawn in. Maybe I've got to shove it out there.
What are you doing, you dimwit? Oh, that tiny boat was going to get lost out there. He needed to change its size.
Change its size. Oh, wait there. Do I need to go back downstairs?
A ship in harbor is safe, but it belongs in the water. Lower it on the crane.
Oh, wait there. If I put it on the crane, it'll, and then bring the bigger crane down, it'll enlarge it. So in theory, if I was to put that in the water down there, a bigger boat will spawn there. In theory. We'll do it in front of the lighthouse then. Oh no, actually, do I not want to put it in front of me? There it is.
There. Allez, en avant toute.
Off we'll go. This looks friggin' awesome. Let's go in the door.
Don't touch that rudder, boy. We are bound for the biggest catch of our lives. Stay on course.
Stay on course. So I'm just getting a quick drink. No, I never tried. I've not tried Borderlands yet. VR. I liked Borderlands, but I kind of like the co-op aspect of it. done quite a bit since you've been gone. Built the toy boat and things. Right, let's have a look. It's a bit small here. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta like keep banging my head off the top of it.
Can't you do anything right?
Wait, I don't know.
Let this be a lesson to you. Even great sailors like me can let the battery run out. Well, find another battery.
Find. Is it not the battery from the crane? Here goes a bit glitchy in the boat for some reason. These too big for it. For fuck's sake, get over.
Cast off. East by northeast. Full steam.
So glitchy in here.
Look at you.
Gotta like crouch a
You
bit.
look almost like a real sailor. If I squint. Thanks, Papa.
Good morning, Fisherman.
It's so jumpy in here, I don't know why.
Gun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in.
The storm
Might be
approaches.
nothing but better
That's
safe
when
and
the
sound,
fish
as
come
I always
easily,
say.
my son.
Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical news after these
The
messages.
fish are waiting. Activate the winch. Drop the nets.
Drop the nets. Drop
In
the...
the art of the storm. This is where nature hides its beauties. They are waiting for us.
Come in, trawler. Come in, trawler. If you can hear us,
I wish I wouldn't
return
jump
to
so much.
port
Can I almost stop?
immediately. I repeat, return to port immediately.
Feel nauseous now. Yeah, motion sickness so bad at times. Sometimes. Don't know what's going on here? Ugh. Just trying. That's better.
Don't forget, boy. Come back with a hold full of fish, or don't come back at all.
Barely see outside, there's so much water everywhere. Oh. Fish. Oh, there comes a big wave. It's a bit like the story. Okay. Yeah, Borderlands 3. I don't know. I haven't really said anything about remaking, have they? Whoa. Okay. I must be dead, surely.
Hey, son! Are you there? Yes! Hold on, son. Hold on.
I'm holding. I'm holding on.
Guts, boy. I will give you that. Go then, if you must. Climb the tower, light the lamp, save any other poor souls who are sailing out there. driven on by the disappointed fathers. I only wanted you to be greater than me,
Can I grab the fish?
but I didn't. Au revoir,
Damn it.
Papa.
Whoa, I feel wobbly. Keep moving.
The fisherman thought of all the countless fish he had hauled from the ocean on the line just like this one. Just like his father before him.
Oh, you pull
But there
yourself
was
up.
one difference. Those poor fishes were dragged out of their dark, safe world and into the blinding
Oh,
light
idiot.
by force. But no one was pulling this fisherman's strings.
Come on.
As he climbed the hook, he thought of all the models he had built, all the days he had spent inside the lighthouse, hiding from his fear.
I don't know what you've been hiding from, but I've been hiding from the storm!
His greed.
You landlubbers have everything you want, don't you?
Easy. Whoa.
And his obsession. That shadow which had seemed so large once upon a time. The greatest catch ever is out there, Fizz. It's just waiting for us. Here we go.
I'm gonna pull myself up there, like. Whoa, I'm so high up.
At last, time to turn on the light.
Chapter 4, The Lighthouse. Okay, is that for you?
Outside, the storm raged, and it seems the rules of the replica had been completely disrupted. Inside the lighthouse, little versions of the puppet were reflected back at him, getting ever smaller, and there was only one match left to turn on the lighthouse. Was there anybody out
I don't know
there
why
in
it
the
keeps
storm? Who knows? But for
jumping.
now, at least, he had one job. He was a lighthouse keeper. Now, if he could only find a match.
Moves the. I don't know why it's jumping now all of a sudden. He's putting us in little areas each time.
The model was working like a mirror. He had to light the big lamps as well as the small ones. Inside, the matchbox was empty. Shoot, there had to be a match around there.
Don't know why it's like that one. No. A match. I don't know what they are, but I'm collecting them.
The lamps must be lit around him and inside the model too.
Seems to be like tracking weird for some reason. Ever since I got on that boat. A match. Can't see a matchstick anywhere. Hold on, can I remove the anchor? A match, a match, a match. super confused.
The match. Where were the match?
Oh. So.
A match. Now something to strike it on.
There's no match here. Oh, I get. So I gotta get that match out of that box and round.
How could you lose a matchbox in a lighthouse?
So that goes out. I've brought down the little box. I need the other guy. How does this work then? How does this work? So just light it like this.
I love that sound.
And I've got a light. Something. I don't get it. So I don't have a big. I don't get why I don't have a big.
The 3 lamps were lit, but there was nowhere near enough light. Perhaps his little friends inside the model could help out.
Right, so the little one's lit. So the little one's lit the light. 2 minutes. So if that's lit that light.
Time to light the lamps.
Oh, I don't know why, guys. But the tracking seems to be going really funny for some reason. Right, I'm gonna restart. Ever since I got on that board, I don't know what happened, but something has.
Outside, the storm raged. It seems the rules of the replica had been completely disrupted. Inside the lighthouse, little versions of the puppet were reflected back at him, getting ever smaller. And there was only one match left to turn on the lighthouse. Was there anybody out there in the storm? A match. Now something to strike it on. lit, but there was nowhere near enough light. Perhaps his little friends inside the model could help out.
Oh, we'll restart the game, guys, because this is bugging us a little bit. Right, sorry about that. I don't know why it's saying that somehow must Steam VR there. Sorry about this. Don't know why it's doing this. Hopefully it's back on properly. Right. Start again, so see, I can't see the match out my window for some reason. And the little lighthouse. So
outside, the storm raged, and it seems the rules of the replica
do this again.
Disrupted. Inside the lighthouse, little versions of the puppet were reflected back at him, getting ever smaller. A match. Now something to strike it on. I love that sound.
It's really hard to get through the window. There we go.
The 3 lamps were lit, but there was nowhere near enough light. Perhaps his little friends inside the model could help out.
Right, so we need do anything? Oh, maybe it's the little light in the model. Should be one here. Can we do anything with that?
Time to light the lamps.
Oh, okay, I see, 1 minute. So, what's he not be able to grab? Right. Matchbox. Matchbox is there. Fuck's the matchbox gone, man? No! This is so frustrating. My hand bangs off things, his hand bangs off things.
The big lamps around the room needed lighting.
No, the bloody things are out of the water. Right, so the match is back. I need that little guy to... Oh, head on. Which is the match hand? Right, that's the hand. So I've got the matches inside the box. And what I need him to do is take that one. One light. There we go. Where's the other one at?
Yes. Now, carefully, the next level down.
Right, so do I not need to put that through the hatch and then I'll come get the hatch. So that needs to go through the hatch to me. So he's mirrored. So if I do this, he should put that in there. Now I should be able to get it. And Shazam. Oh, it's so weird.
Time to light the lamps.
Right, so all the lights in here now. Now it's... There's a... That's so confusing. It's not clever enough. That needs to go... The light needs to come through there. Lit all these. Oh! Duh. Where's the lighthouse thing?
The torches were alight. Finally, we must align the beams. Et voilà. Let there be light. Farewell, mon fils. I can rest now, knowing my obsession did not drag you down with me.
Goodbye, little morsel.
Bon voyage, shipmate.
Yeah, because I don't have a third sensor. As much as I wish I did. So the reason it's sort of I've put it instead. If I was to switch it to 360 mode, I could look all the way around. So if I was to let's have a look. Somewhere, if you look at a certain direction, it's because I haven't got on 360 mode. I don't know if you can see the settings. So I've put it on standing. Room scaling is sort of like when you can see everywhere around you, but I kind of just put it on standing for now. So I've got it like sort of like turn like that sort of locomotion at the minute.
Outside, not the storm. A room, bare, but familiar. He could use the handle in the ceiling to move the light and look around. But where was he?
I can hear some snoring. Something's not right here. I can hear snoring.
He could use the handle in the ceiling to look around. Mon Dieu, was that beard, that face? He was awake. Hey, the puppet cried. I'm in here. I've been in here all this time. I'm in here.
Whoa. Guy's like a giant. I'll give you a hand job for £5. There. I'll stroke your beard. Oh god. That's why the tracking saw a little bit dodgy. Oh.
What time is it?
Oh, this is like.
What a mess. You know,
This looks
I
so
think
good.
I've been in here long enough.
I'm like the real puppet. I don't have puppet strings
think-
anymore.
I need to see the sea.
And the model looks sort of like it looks all like old-fashioned now, like real. Doesn't look like toy anymore. It's cool. The rooms look actually like the same but different.
The skies are clearing, fish fans. We've weathered another storm.
Whoa.
Fisherman, enough mending your nets. Time to earn your
Whoa! Whoa! And he fell.
Lighthouse-keepers out there. I think you
Oh.
deserve a holiday.
I didn't want to see that.
How long has it been? Well, no matter.
Oh no!
Goes away.
No! Don't be the end. Oh, that sucks. Please no. Oh. No, that game's so good. No. Why did it have to end? No, god damn you, no. Oh no, that's so good. It's crazy because this is all like detailed. Like before it was like toy puppets and all. Oh, can I have a look? Can I go back in? No, I can't move. I'm stuck. Oh, this game was so good. Why did it have to end? What a good game. I kind of want to try another game out called Orbis VR. It's like an MMO. Heard good things about that. I don't know if you tried that on your Windows reality. I went with the Oculus Rift. I kind of like the controls better and it's a lot cheaper and feels nicer and things. Never really tried the HTC Vive, but I know the controls aren't very good. Because it was Steam VR that knocked up. It said it had like an error. That's why everything was like glitching a bit a second ago. Oh well, guys. Back to Puppet. That's Fisherman's Tale. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow and subscribe, because it helps us out a lot. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below if there's any other great experiences like this, or any other good games you'd like us to play or stream. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And it was nice to meet you through the stream.